Hey everyone, I am Harshita Chaudhary, a first year forensic science student at NFSU. And in today's video, we are going to discuss about something that confuses every science student after their class 12th. What to do next if you have taken PCB. Most of us think that becoming a doctor is the only option after studying physics, chemistry and biology in your class 12th. But that's not true. We have so many career options beyond NEET and MBBS. So if you are a class 12th student or a dropper, watch this video till the end because I am going to tell you about the exams and forms you must fill. Let's get started. The first form that every student must fill is CUET. CUET stands for Common University Entrance Test. Through this exam, you can join any reputed college in India for your bachelor's or even master's. If you want to do your BSc, honors in chemistry, biology, physics, or even BSc Biotech, BSc Food Technology, or any other undergraduate course, this is the form you must fill. You can join universities like Delhi University, Central Universities, and any other reputed university after giving this exam. The application form for this generally releases between February to March. So even if you are a NEET aspirant, you can fill this form because generally इसका जो exam है वो NEET के बाद ही होता है, so you don't have to worry about that. Now, what is the exam pattern and what is the syllabus for this exam? Syllabus is of your 12th class only. So you don't have to study your 11th class again. It's just your 12th class syllabus. So you have to choose 5 subjects and you have to give exam of at least 5 subjects, which is 3 of your domain subjects. Like for PCB students, it's going to be physics, chemistry and biology. Then you have to choose 1 language subject or you can even choose 2 language subjects. Then finally you have to choose your general aptitude test. Now, general aptitude test is optional if you want to choose it or replace it with any other subject, but I will recommend you to choose general aptitude because most of the university demand general aptitude test in your CUET. So let's discuss the exam pattern. So the exam pattern is you have to give exam of 5 subjects and there will be 50 questions and all the 50 questions are compulsory. Now you will be given 60 minutes to do these 50 questions. For each correct answer you will get 5 marks and for each incorrect answer you will get a -1 mark. You can also do your BSc Agriculture through this exam from a reputed institute like Indian Agriculture Research Institute. Now the second form which every PCB student must fill is NEET, which is National Eligibility Entrance Test. Now I know most of us already are very familiar with NEET and so we are not going to discuss a lot about it. I am just going to tell you that the form releases generally between February to March and we all know that you can do courses like MBBS, BDS, BMS, veterinary after cracking your NEET exam. So now let's move on to our third exam, which is NCET. Now I know most of you have heard about CUET and NEET, but only a few will know about exam NCET. Now NCET stands for National Common Entrance Test and you can join ITP program through this course. What exactly is ITP? ITP is Integrated Teachers Education Program. So you can join an integrated BSc B.Ed course after cracking this exam. You can complete your BSc B.Ed through a reputed college. So there are regional colleges. So there are only 5 RIE, which are Regional Institute of Education in India, and you can join these institutes through this exam. And also you can join IITs and NITs through this exam. Now, if you are going to join the IIT and NIT, remember that maths is compulsory in your class 12th. But NIT Jalandhar provide this course also for biology students. So even you don't have maths in your class 12th and you are a bio student, you can still join NIT Jalandhar. Even I got a seat at NIT Jalandhar. Other than RIs, IITs and NITs, here is a list of all the universities that comes under this program. The forms for NCET generally releases around March and the exam is conducted in April or early May. Now let's discuss the paper pattern of this exam. So you have to give exam of 7 subjects: physics, chemistry, biology, Hindi, English, general test and your teaching aptitude test. You don't have to worry about general test or teaching aptitude that much. They are very easy. You can just complete the whole syllabus in 3 to 4 days. Now, this is a 3-hour exam which is 180 minutes एंड आपको 181 क्वेश्चन दिए जाएंगे जिसमें से आपको सिर्फ 160 क्वेश्चन ही अटेम्प्ट करने होंगे. नाउ फॉर ईच करेक्ट आंसर यू विल गेट +4 एंड फॉर ईच इनकरेक्ट आंसर you will get a -1. So after CUET, NEET and NCET, the fourth exam that you should give is NFET, National Forensic Admission Test. So you can join National Forensic Science University, NFSU, after giving this exam. I have already made a dedicated video on NFET, Forensic and NFSU and how to get admission at NFSU. So you can go and check out that video on my channel. Before moving on to the next exam, if you are liking this video, please make sure to like, share and subscribe. So moving on, your next exam is AIIMS Nursing. If you want to do your bachelor's or BSc Nursing from AIIMS, you can fill form of AIIMS Nursing. Note that this exam is only for girls. Only female candidates can join AIIMS Nursing. So you have to do a 2-step registration process for AIIMS Nursing. First, you have to fill a basic form and then there will be a final form. So the registration form generally releases between April to May and the exam generally conducted in the month of June. Now let's discuss its exam pattern. There will be 100 questions and 1 mark for each question. So if you mark a correct answer, you will get 1 mark, and if you mark an incorrect answer, you will get a -1/3. So yes, there is minus marking of 1/3. Now it is a 2-hour paper which is 120 minutes and you have to do 100 questions in these 120 minutes. The syllabus for this exam is your physics, chemistry and biology, and GK is also there. So the next exam is your AIIMS Paramedical. Again, if you want to do your paramedical courses from AIIMS, then this is the exam for you. इसका भी 2 step registration process होता है. The first one is common for this one and AIIMS Nursing, and then the final registration is separate for AIIMS Nursing and AIIMS Paramedical. So after registration for AIIMS Paramedical, you can join all these courses at the AIIMS. Now, what is the paper pattern? So there will be 90 questions of physics, chemistry, biology or mathematics. Maths depend on the course which you have chosen. Some require maths, others don't. Now, there will be 90 questions and 90 minutes. Each question is of 1 mark and there will be 90 minutes, which is 1.5 hours for this exam. Now, for each correct question, you will get +1 and for each incorrect question, you will get a -1/3 mark. The syllabus is physics, chemistry and biology. Unlike AIIMS Nursing, GK is not asked in this exam. So, moving on to our next exam, which is NEST. NEST stands for National Entrance Screening Test. We can join universities like NISER, which stands for National Institute of Science Education and Research. If you are a research enthusiast, NISER is one of the finest college for you. Please note that there is an eligibility criteria for giving NEST exam, which is you have to pass your class 12th in 2024, 25 and 26. So I am telling you this criteria for 26 exam. So if you have passed your class 12th in before 2024, you can't appear in this exam. Now let's discuss the exam pattern and the syllabus. So you have to study physics, chemistry, biology or mathematics. You can study biology or mathematics, or you can have both in your class 12th. So the syllabus is physics, chemistry, biology and math. Now you can choose to attempt all the 4 sections or only 3 sections. There will be 15 questions in each section: physics, chemistry, bio and maths. So this exam is of 3 hours, which is 180 minutes, and there will be 15 questions in each section, which is 60 questions total. Now for each correct answer, you will be giving 4 marks, and for each incorrect, you will get a -1 mark. Now last but not the least, IIT. IIT stands for Indian Institute of Science Education and Research Aptitude Test. So as the name suggests, you can join IISER after giving this exam. Again, if you want to do your research from a reputed college in India, IISER is the one for you. So the registration form for IIT generally releases between March to April. Now the eligibility for IISER is same as NISER, which is you have to pass your class 12 in 2024, 25 or 26. If you have passed your class 12 before 2024, you can't appear in this exam. Now the syllabus is same, which is your physics, chemistry, biology or mathematics. Now you can have both biology or mathematics in your class 12th, or you can just have one out of these two subjects. Now the complete paper is of 240 marks and 15 questions will be of each subject, which is your physics, chemistry, bio and mathematics. Now the exam pattern for I8 is very similar to NEST, which is you will have 60 questions. Each question is of 4 marks. So if you mark correct answer, you will get 4 marks, and if you mark an incorrect answer, you will get a -1/3. So that's it for this video. If you want more such videos, please make sure to subscribe to this channel. Thank you. Bye.